Yeah, here at this complex 1 year ago today, surveillance cameras captured Stephen Stern leaving this condo complex, and prosecutors say that Madeline's body was already in his car. It's here where investigators say he then discarded her belongings before ultimately dumping her body in a remote area. At 7:35 in the morning, cameras recorded Stearns throwing what investigators believe were Madeline's backpack and laptop into a trash compactor. Minutes later, a girl in a green sweater was seen slumped in the passenger seat of his car. By 9:40 that morning, surveillance from a parking garage captured a man carrying what appeared to be a limp female body to the trunk of a vehicle. Now, as Stearns faces charges of murder and sexual battery, his attorneys are arguing that intense media coverage could prevent him from receiving a fair trial. They want his hearings closed to the public.
This is not uncommon. You have seen motions like this before in the Casey Anthony case, in other local cases as well, where there has just been a large amount of media coverage. These are the sort of motions that defense counsel are going to file.
His attorneys have also moved to suppress key evidence, including cell phone data that allegedly contains explicit images of Soto.
The defense in this case has filed motions asserting basically that Mr. Stearns' constitutional rights to privacy have been violated, his constitutional rights to be free from warrantless searches and seizures here relative to his cell phone have been violated. And as a result, the remedy the court should use is exclusion of that evidence against him in trial.
Meanwhile, the state is pursuing the death penalty. The defense is fighting that too.
A lot of this is to preserve appellate issues too, even if they don't win these motions, because if he is convicted, especially if he's given the death penalty, but even if he isn't, there will be a lot of appeals that extend over a long period of time relative to this case if he's convicted. So they're going to ensure that they get thorough hearing time on these motions.
For Maddie's friends and family, the legal battle is just beginning as they search for justice for a life cut short. Back here at the Venetian Bay Villages, where this tragic case began, the legal fight over what evidence and testimony will be heard in court is far from over. The judge has yet to rule on Stearns' motions, but legal experts say that this could delay the trial for months. Reporting in Kissimmee, Angie Casada, Getting Results, News 6.